I think that Bitcoin is a highly speculative, volatile asset, but with 7 billion people around the globe, 7 billion people want to trade it, just like we do have gold for 10,000 years. We have Bitcoin. It might be something else in the future as well.
Right.
These other thousands of projects need to show their use case and show that they actually have fundamentals underlying them, or they won't persist, Joe.
Oh my God,
and
you own
that's
Bitcoin.
Where the public. That's
You must
that's
own
why
Bitcoin.
the
You
public
must
needs
own it
disclosure.
now. That's what it's.
I don't.
You love
I've
it.
never owned.
You love.
I've never.
You love it. You don't like those other coins.
I've never owned any of these, and I've been consistent
Okay.
for 7 or 8 years on this.
Well, now you can because you won't be a SEC chair anymore.
Hey, Casual Crypto Investor family. It is the Casual Crypto Investor, and I am back with another video. I have a jam-packed video. We're going to be talking about another XRP update. Wow, man. If this happens, I just can't imagine where we would be from a price point standpoint, but JP Morgan is talking about $8 billion if there is a XRP ETF. We're going to talk about that also too as well. We're going to be talking about these California fires, which is just absolutely insane. Thoughts and prayers to everyone that is either have been affected by it. Shout out to all the firefighters out there. We're going to cover some information about that. And it's just going to be interesting to see what type of effect this has on the crypto market as well as the overall U.S. economy. This is just unbelievable what I'm seeing and what we have been seeing over the past couple of days or almost a week now, or maybe a little bit over a week now. And we're going to cover that and get into that. So super excited to bring you this content. If you like this type of content, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's get into it. Currently, right now, the crypto market is looking great. We're up at close to almost 4%. We're at 3.82% increase, which is great to see. Bitcoin is kind of taking a little bit of a hit, definitely below 100,000, sitting at 95,000 currently right now. Ethereum just barely over $3,100 right now, trying to get to 32. XRP has been on fire, man. Oh my gosh, $2.60. Let me just make sure I refresh my screen okay, so it went down a little bit. Oh, but then it shot back up. Look at that, $2.61. Absolutely insane, up 12% over the past 7 days, up 6% in the past 24 hours. I think a lot of it is due to Gary Gensler being out and less than we have 6 days. We have just so many catalysts. It's almost kind of hard. I almost have to have like a checklist of all the different things from mass adoption. We had the gentleman coming out saying that, are basically announced that, XRP has been working with Bank of America and they have several patents with using the Ripple technology and XRP. I mean, it's just so many things. You have ETFs, ETPs, so many things happening right now. So super excited for XRP. Long overdue, man. We are going to be shipping I got to get a bottle of champagne, maybe when it hits a $3 price point. But, I'm really here, like a lot of the guys, and even you might be on here. I'm here for those 3 and 4 digits and maybe even 5 digits. So I'm here for the long haul, not selling at $10 or anything like that. If anything, I'll still continue to buy more and keep accumulating to my bag. All right. But shout out to XRP and everyone in the XRP army, XRP family. Man, it's been long overdue, man. I've been in the trenches with you guys. So I know what it feels like. So let's get into it. So, man, oh man, I'm gonna play a clip for you guys. This is just absolutely insane of what's going on in California. These wins are just absolutely unbelievable. This is a clip of some of the wins that have been going on, the Santa Ana wins that have been going on in California. I got a lot of friends and family out that way. So, if you do too, I'll definitely keep them in my prayers and please pray for my family that's out there. Luckily, a lot of my family hasn't been hit too bad when it comes to the fires, but they've been telling me that the air quality sucks. And and then like some of my family lives further south from that. some of my cousins live further south from that. So yeah, man. But thoughts and prayers to anyone that's been affected and that is going through it right now. Shout out to you guys. But let's get into this first clip of the fire. Yes, guys, absolutely insane. Hopefully things kind of go in the right direction. But yeah, it's just unreal what's happening right now in California. Also, too, as well, this is just a map of showing what the area is looking like. Looking like the entire area is just, man, it's just insane. Now, granted, this is just information in terms of what the extreme danger areas, and so the red flag are like the warning areas. So the warning area is just ginormous right now. But then also it says here the purple area is a particular dangerous situation. So these are highly high risk areas right in the purple here, which have a great chance of catching fire. And then the fire weather zones are basically the various boundaries on maybe where the fire could extend out to. So absolutely insane. Also, too, as well, Biden has just announced that he is going to be doing a one-time payment for people affected by the fire of $770. Now, granted, you got a $2 or $3 million house and you get $770. I don't know how that's going to go, but I'm going to play this clip for you guys. Check it out.
And I want to be clear. We're not waiting until those fires are over to start helping the victims. We're getting them help right now, as you all know. People impacted by these fires are going to receive one-time payment of $770. One-time payment, so they can quickly purchase things like water, baby formula, and prescriptions. So far, nearly 6,000 survivors have registered to do just that, and $5.1 million has gone out. And I want to be clear.
Yeah, so it's unreal. $770 right now that Biden is putting out. I mean, obviously, I know people need money, so can't be mad at that. But at the same time, one-time payment is crazy. So also too as well, I think this is going to be another catalyst too as well, or something that we need to keep our eye on. This is the very first lawsuit has been filed on Monday morning in Southern California, Edison, in connection with the Eaton fire. So again, man, oh man, this is going to be absolutely insane for California and just the entire government because no telling what the payout is going to be. I've heard estimates around 80 billion. I think Biden said is willing to basically fit the bill for 100 billion. Obviously, Trump's going to be coming into office, so it's really going to be his problem to kind of manage. So we shall see what happens in regards to that. Also, in regards to the fire, what is this going to have on the crypto market? Or not necessarily the crypto market, but a lot of people have been affected in the crypto space in this area because you have a lot of, who's who of crypto that had houses in this area. And so one of the, so for instance, Anchor, right? So in the neighborhood or neighboring block of the Bird Street community, brother Magi has a crypto neighbor, Sung Yoon fan, and the founder of Anchor, which is another crypto project. And so, he had I think a 12 million fluent area, listed for nearly 17 million dollars for this property that he had over there. Then you had a CEO of obviously, Brian Armstrong with Coinbase. He has absolutely insane, right? He had a wedding. His wedding was on the lawn of his villa, which cost $133 million, which is just absolutely insane for a property. And so congratulations, you got $770. So yeah, just absolutely insane. Some of these properties here that some of these crypto barons, if you want to call them, have been, affected by these fires. And you have former CEO of Kraken, maybe one of the most anxious figures among crypto project leaders, as Jesse Powell's luxurious residence is very close to the Pacific Palisades and the famous Brentwood community of Los Angeles. So again, you have the who's who of crypto that is also being affected by this fire. And so, Now granted, there's a part of me that's thinking, okay, at least we have a crypto friendly president coming in. So that's even maybe more of a reason why American based crypto companies will try to work together to maybe figure out ways to kind of rebuild these areas. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. But I know a lot of these areas is going to take more than 4 years to rebuild. And so, just something to keep our eye on and something that we need to monitor in this crypto area or in this crypto space to see what that actually has or see if it has an effect on the actual crypto market. All right. Let's get into more crypto news. JP Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon says Bitcoin is a Ponzi scheme that has no intrinsic value. This guy is so funny to me because he's come out and said this statement before, and then little to no, the price of Bitcoin dropped, but then JP Morgan was buying crypto or buying Bitcoin as the price was dropping. So again, he's come out and said again that, Bitcoin is a Ponzi scheme. And now, Bitcoin is definitely kind of retraced a little bit. So is he looking to buy more Bitcoin? I don't know. Interesting. You don't know if you're coming or going with this guy. So I don't know. I just wanted to share this information. You know how I kind of feel on Bitcoin. I don't want to seem like I'm a Bitcoin hater. I'm just questionable when it comes to Bitcoin. That's it. I'm very critical of it. But again, this is just sharing information. Don't shoot the messenger. Let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think Bitcoin is a Ponzi scheme? Let me know in the comment section down below. All right, next up too as well, it's been announced by Watcher Guru, Donald Trump's inauguration will feature tech leaders and a crypto ball honoring him as the first crypto president. So you think a lot of the people that were affected in these fires will be at those meetings or at that ball? I definitely think so. If I was one of these crypto guys that, had $133 or million mansion or whatever, I would definitely be at this meeting and figure out how we can help California recover from it, and also too as well figure out ways that we can use technology to hopefully maybe reduce the chances of stuff like this happening ever again. And even Scottie Pippen from the Chicago Bulls even tweeted at him. He said, "Crypto ball, you say?" And so he had the basketball analogy. So who knows? Scottie Pippen might even be there. You never know. All right, so let's get into it too, as well as the XRP news. So this is from Smoke. JP Morgan is actively releasing projections on the anticipated capital inflows of XRP ETP, exchange traded product. If you don't know what ETP stands for, this could attract once it secures trading approval. So they're basically saying Solana and XRP ETPs could attract anywhere from $3 to $8 billion. Let me make that a little bit bigger for you guys. $3 to $8 billion by ETH Bitcoin penetration standard. So again, it's going to be interesting to see what the inflows or what this looks like from, or if this even happens. But I definitely think we could see some huge pumps in regards to for Solana and for XRP if this does happen. And then I also have an article talking about that. So it says here, Polymarket users currently see a 59% chance of a XRP ETF being approved in 2025. There's a 50% chance of such a product being greenlit by July 31st. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse, and I've definitely seen him say this, and have heard him say this, that Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has reportedly spoken about the inevitability of an XRP ETF approval in the U.S. However, the SEC might approve ETF products tied to such tokens as Litecoin before it moves forward with XRP and Solana. So I think still, regardless, I think that that XRP is still a front runner, especially based on the conversations and the relationships they seem to appear to have with Donald Trump. And so, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that. But I'm definitely super excited and super bullish on XRP. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that. So that's all I have for you guys. I know I threw a lot of content at you, but I hopefully you enjoyed it. If you like this type of content, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.